Welcome to the Midday News Bulletin with me, Jacqueline Mankanda. The headlines. Ndola Lusaka Roadworks deadline moved to November 25th. ZNS commander calls for quick completion of Kafua Road project as works reach 85%. Sunday Chanda urges structural solutions, warns price controls harm economy. Junior Chipolopolo defeat Mexico 3-1 in Dubai friendly ahead of FIFA Under-20 World Cup. And now, the details. Copperbelt Province Minister Elisha Matambo has inspected the ongoing works on the Ndola Lusaka dual carriageway between Jacaranda Mall and the Ndola Teaching Hospital roundabout. Mr. Matamba expressed concern over delays caused by the rerouting of water pipes and other installations, directing the contractor to complete the stretch by 25th November 2025, earlier than scheduled. He noted that congestion along the route is disrupting business and daily life, urging truck drivers headed for Kasumbalesa and the DRC to use the Masangano Road instead. The Zambia National Service ZNS is set to take over a grain storage silo facility in Kitwe with plans to rehabilitate the dilapidated structure and expand the nation's maize storage capacity. The facility will be handed over by the Ministry of Infrastructure as part of government's efforts to revitalize critical agricultural infrastructure. Deputy ZNS Commander and Chief of Staff, Major General Ruben Mwewa, said engineers will soon be deployed on site to commence rehabilitation works. He stressed that the revamped silo will safeguard grain reserves, reduce post-harvest losses, and strengthen national food security. Provincial Infrastructure Officer Hagai Kaoma noted that the silo, formerly managed by the Food Reserve Agency, currently holds about 69,000 cubic meters. Once rehabilitated, it will significantly increase maize storage capacity and support Zambia's goal of food self-sufficiency. Major General Mwewa emphasized that preserving public infrastructure is a national responsibility, that the ZNS is committed to ensuring the facility contributes to long-term food security. Kanchibia Constituency Member of Parliament, Sunday Chanda, has warned that price controls on essential goods like fertilizer, sugar and cooking oil are not a sustainable solution to Zambia's high cost of living. Mr. Chanda says price controls may offer short-term relief but often create shortages, discourage local production, erode investor confidence, and increases the fiscal burden. He urged government to focus on structural measures, including boosting local manufacturing and agro-processing, reducing transport and energy costs, promoting fair market competition, supporting smallholder farmers, and implementing targeted social protection for vulnerable households. He emphasized that lasting relief comes from lowering production costs, encouraging domestic industry, and reforming policies, not from artificial pricing interventions.
Today's headline in the Diggers newspaper that government ponders price controls for fertilizer, sugar and cooking oil underscores the growing concern about Zambia's high cost of living. But while this concern is legitimate, resorting to price controls would be an economic misstep with long-term negative consequences. As we know that price controls may appear to offer short-term relief, but history and economic evidence show that often price controls create more harm than good. They distort markets, they discourage production, and that leads to shortages that hurt consumers even more severely. So when producers are unable to recover their costs, they reduce supply, create black markets, and worsen inflation in the long run. And so instead of controlling prices, government should address the root causes of high commodity prices, including high production costs, import dependency, weak food chains, supply chains, as well as limited competition in the markets. So the idea that we must revert back to price controls is not the way to go. Price controls may be politically tempting, but they are not the sustainable solution to the cost of living. Zambia's long-term stability lies in lowering production costs, encouraging local industry, and protecting vulnerable citizens through targeted support. The nation must resist the lure of short-term fixes and instead pursue sound, evidence-based economic reforms that create prosperity, long-lasting prosperity for all citizens.
Zambia National Service ZNS Commander Lieutenant General Maliti Solochi II has urged the Land Development Branch to speed up works on the Mike Mbao Crescent road project in Kafue ahead of the rainy season. During an inspection, Lieutenant General Solochi commended the team's professionalism and said the project showcases ZNS's growing technical capacity in road construction. He revealed that the 8.5-kilometer project being implemented with the Road Development Agency under the force account model is now 85% complete, with Phase 2 expected to finish by mid-November. Once completed, the upgraded road will improve access for nearby communities and institutions, including Kafue Boys Secondary School and the Charles J. Nyirenda Training School. We now take our first commercial break, after which we will have sports and international news.
Life Church presents
Women Flourish Conference.
Luke 10 verses 38 to 42. Theme: at the feet of the Master, the woman after God's heart. Dates: 31st October to the 2nd of November 2025. An amazing time to share the word from Friday 13 to 17 hours, Saturday 8 hours to 17 hours, Sunday 8 hours to 12 hours. Simply call the hotline on +260 9780 11790.
Host Dr. Ngoma Chela. Guest Pastor Martha Chishimba. Guest Pastor Catherine Sheila Mulea. Guest Pastor Favor Moses. Pastor Libby Mwale. Speaker Mildred Mutesa.
Come through to plot number 4, Zambezi Drive, Ibex Meanwood.
Women Flourish Conference.
Welcome back. The junior Chipolopolo have sent a bold statement ahead of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup after coming from behind to secure an impressive 3-1 victory over Mexico in an international friendly match played at the Al Hamria Sports Complex in Dubai. The match formed part of Zambia's preparatory camp as the team continues to fine-tune tactics before heading to Qatar. Mexico took an early lead through Gael Garcia, but Zambia responded with remarkable resilience. Abel Salim Nyirongo equalized from the penalty spot before Jonathan Kalimina produced a stunning late free kick to make it 2-1. Robert Banda sealed the win in stoppage time as coach Dennis Makinka's side showed technical discipline, strong team spirit, and attacking intent. Speaking after the match, Coach Makinka praised his players for their mentality and organization, describing the win as a sign of progress. Midfielder Felix Piri said the team is confident and hungry for success at the upcoming World Cup. Zambia will now face New Caledonia in their final friendly on Wednesday as preparations continue.
When we started the game, we started with no block, but after we saw how they were playing, of course we gave them a cheap goal because I thought that was not even supposed to reach the penalty area. But yeah, it happened. But we told the boys, let's just stay calm, let's stick to our plan. We have a game plan. We came with a plan and it worked. After they scored, we kept pushing, we kept doing what we've been planning, and it was easy. Salim, Kelvin combination, and we got that penalty for equalize.
Coach, yesterday you told me that you are working to fine-tune the defense. Has it worked?